On this segment of the Quiet Storm Box, Keith Thurman making a comeback. Starts January 26th in New York. Let's get it. So this January 26th in New York, I do believe it's at the Barclays. I'll look that up later, but I do believe it's at the Barclays. Keith Thurman takes on Josesito Lopez, alright, for the WBA welterweight title. This is a title fight. Basically, this is Keith Thurman comeback fight. He's been off for 2 years, and if you guys can remember, when he left, he was at the top of the mountain. He was the number one welterweight in boxing. Now, there might have been some who believed that Terrence Crawford was a better fighter, but Terrence Crawford was coming up from 140, right? There's some who believe Errol Spence was a better fighter, but Errol Spence was still making his rounds, and he was still on the come up. Keith Thurman had already beat Sean Porter. He had already beat the best out there, so he was the number one welterweight. Since then, he's been off for 2 years, and guys like Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter has regained the belt, so there's been a leapfrog him since he's been MIA, so to speak. So this weekend, January 26th, Keith Thurman faces Josesito Lopez at the Barclays, and basically the way this fight plays out, if you're a betting man, pay attention to this. The way this fight plays out is, first of all, Lopez is the perfect opponent. And what I mean by that is the perfect opponent not because he's an easy fight and you're just padding your record, but because he's a tough fight, alright? If both men show up that night, Keith Thurman will be the victor, right? He will win this fight, but Lopez will not give it to him. Lopez will make him work for everything that he gets that night, alright? And you want to fight like that. And if you're managing a fighter and he's been off for 2 years, you're promoting a fighter and he's been off for 2 years, you want to give him a tough fight, and you don't want to put him in there with a big puncher if he's been off for 2 years. And Lopez isn't a big puncher. He's a tough fighter. He's a rugged fighter. He won't let Keith Thurman cruise and figure it out. He's going to be on him from the start of the first bell. And I think that's good for Keith Thurman because Keith gets to, iron out some of those wrinkles, man. He's been off 2 years, so he gets to get back into it, right? Get some rounds in. So this fight I see going 8 rounds. I think Keith Thurman gets the knockout in round 8. And the reason why is because that'll give him enough time to figure things out. Lopez probably won a couple early rounds. Remember, Keith Thurman's been off for 2 years, and Lopez is tough. He's rugged, and he's a very skilled fighter. Right? So he's the guy that you want when you're coming back. If you're an elite, if you're Errol Spence, if you're Terrence Crawford, if you're Sean Porter or Danny Garcia, you want these top guys. You want these guys who's going to push you, right? Not who's going to lay down for you and feed your ego, so to speak. So you want somebody who's going to make you earn it, and you want somebody who's going to give you the rounds, right? And Josesito Lopez is that guy. I see this going 8 rounds. I see Keith Thurman probably losing one of the first 3 or so rounds. I see Keith Thurman, moving around a little bit through the mid rounds, winning the rounds, putting other rounds in the bag. Close rounds, but clear rounds for Keith Thurman. And then I see Josesito Lopez getting a little too desperate, running into something. I'm going to say the big right hand drops him, stops him, round 8. So after Thurman beats Lopez, what's next for him? I think he's right back at the top of the throne with Spence, with Terrence Crawford. So he will be one of the top 3 welterweights in the world. And from there, we get to see Thurman fight Spence. We get to see Thurman fight Crawford. Hopefully, we know Crawford is on the other side of the fence, and it's hard to do any type of business over there. Even though we thought, that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao would never happen. Ultimately, it ended up happening. But look how long we had to wait. And we began to find out it wasn't because of Mayweather, right? You see Dana White said it was real easy to make a fight with Floyd. So everybody was kind of misled. It wasn't Floyd's fault. It wasn't Manny's fault per se. But when you get top rank who's used to doing business a certain way and been doing it for so many years that way, and you get somebody like Al Heyman who comes in and shows you that, listen, fighters can get paid and they deserve to get paid, and he pays the fighters, it kind of screws up the old way of doing things. That's not the way the good old boys like to do it. And so that fight will be hard to make, but Keith Thurman is right up there, top 3, and hopefully we can get a round robin with all the top welterweights, right? We can get a round robin with Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, throw Terrence Crawford in there, who's probably the best welterweight, him and Spence. Hopefully we can get that get that done. But first things first, Keith Thurman will stop Josesito Lopez January 26th at the Barclays, and I won't be there. I'll watch it on television, of course. But the next big fight after that, the next big fight in March, the one with Spence and Mikey Garcia, 805 represent. I got a connection to the 805 All Navy Boxing. That's where our camp was at. Actually, their gym, the Garcia gym, is an old Navy boxing gym. Being at the coach of the Navy boxing team and Robert Garcia are good friends. So yeah, man, keep in touch, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this video because Mikey Garcia said that he sees something in Errol Spence, and that's why he took this fight. And we all know that Mikey Garcia is daring to be great. He's jumping up a weight class or two to fight who most consider the best welterweight in the world and one of the top fighters in the world, right? But everybody's confused. What is it that Mikey Garcia sees? What does he see that the rest of the world ain't seeing? Because Errol Spence is going through everybody, right? What does he see? Or is he delusional? Is he making up stuff? Or is he seeing something that nobody else sees? Is his IQ that good? First of all, I'm a big Mikey Garcia fan and an Errol Spence fan. But I know what he sees. I will tell you what he sees. Gotta tune in for that video. Please like and subscribe. That video is coming soon. And make sure you tell the people this is the channel that we're going to go together. If you want real boxing news and a real boxing perspective from someone who actually knows the sport, make sure you subscribe to The Quiet Storm. Like the video, please. That will help me a lot. Comment below what else do you want to talk about, what else do you want to hear. Quick note, I will be in Jerry's World March 16th for Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia. Should be a phenomenal fight. I'm going to make a video on what Mikey Garcia sees. Only Robert Garcia and Mikey Garcia are privy to this information. Pretty much the Garcia camp, but I have inside information. I know what they see, what they think they see anyways. We will find out if it comes into fruition, but I will do that video soon. And y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Maybe I'll wait off on that video closer to the fight. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know if you want it now or if you want it later. If it's a high demand for it right now, I'll put it out there. But if not, I'll probably do it the week of the fight or so. So I know what he thinks he sees and what he wants to capitalize on. So if you want that information, comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is The Quiet Storm Boxing, the best boxing channel there is. And we